Hi crafters, thank you for stopping by to see what I am going to show you today. So I'm going to be sharing the card that I created for Craft Roulette episode number 257. So let's just pull the card in, go through the parameters, and show you the products that I used. So here's my card. So the project had to be a birthday card, and that's what this is. It says, "Happy birthday, dear you." And then the colors had to be a succulent garden. So when I think of succulent gardens, I think of greens and the flowers that they have and the dirt that's in the garden. So those are all the colors that I have in here. And then the element had to be wave. Well, that was interesting because I thought to myself, well, I wanted to use this paper that's called a little latte. And there is a paper in here that I thought would be perfect for the wave part. And it's this one because that looks really wavy to me. So I'm using this and I'm using some other ones as well. And then so that's this paper here. And so I'm considering that my wave. But also, I found this stamp set called it's two in one, but I pulled in this one because it has this "Happy Birthday, Dear You," and that looks like it's wavy as well. So that's why I'm using that sentiment. Plus, if you think about a banner, banners usually can wave also in the wind. So I think I've got that parameter taken care of. Then I had to add a mug. And so because I wanted to use that one paper, this is the stamp set that comes with it, Latte Love. And it has a mug. But I didn't want to do a birthday card with just coffee. So what I ended up doing was pulling in this cup of tea because I love this stamp and then the flowers. And I thought it would be cute to fill my mug with flowers, right? So the stems, you can hardly see them because I've overflown them with flowers. But I did this, I stamped this part right here. I stamped that in Lost Lagoon. And then all my flowers, I had to do a lot of stamping and die cutting because this set has this die right here, which does a few. And then it had a couple of these other ones. And so I was able to stamp and die cut several flowers so that my mug was overflowing with flowers. And I love this paper. I think it's very, very pretty. And then as far as the inside goes, I just decorated it with another one of those little flowers and then put "Have a blessed day." And again, that sentiment comes from the Unbounded Love. And my flowers I stamped in Lemon Lolly and Calypso Coral. I stamped my mug on some more of this paper right here. And I stamped it in Early Espresso and then I die cut it out. But here was the thing. So this was the mug. But then if I put those stems behind it, well, that looked like it was behind the mug. And then I couldn't figure out how to get it, so I ended up just cutting that top part off because that way it looks like the flowers are inside the mug. And let's see, I think I've covered all my colors and the stamp sets that I used, and I got all my parameters, and I did throw in a couple of those little coffee spills there on that designer paper. I just thought that was so cute. And this on the banner, I just added a little bit more of that designer paper, and I popped this up, but just a little bit. So and then, oh yeah, I matted them with the pecan pie, and that's the color I stamped these little coffee drippings on there with as well. I love it. I think it's a cute card. I think I might have went crazy with the flowers because you can't even really see the leaves behind there, but oh well. I think it's cute. And that paper, those little mugs are so cute on there, and it was light enough that I thought this will work out good. So I like the way this card came out. Okay, so we've got the project birthday card. Colors are succulent garden, element wave, and I showed you a couple ways I determined the wave element, and then add a mug. Alrighty, well there is my card for Craft Roulette episode number 257. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed this card in this video, and if you did, you can show me your joy by giving it a thumbs up. Okay, until my next video, have fun crafting, everyone. And remember, choose joy, and may God bless you all. Bye-bye.